How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Flower and Us. And I just had a thought about one of the loggers. Also, we're getting the next part of the code. But since this one, the Maestro, old diary. It was 1897. No, it has a music note though, which has something to do with the turnable. There's some junk in a package on the shelf. Investigate the package. The shipment is label is all blurred and the only discernible letters are 85 RD. It's also in Korean. The box is empty. 85 RD. What? Oh, so I missed my chance to unlock it then. Investigate more. Radio on. No wait, radio's right here. Okay, so that one. B. It doesn't say where. So I assume there. Okay, so not this, but this and this. And then this one goes to 4. This one goes to 5. Okay. And this one. No, wait. What? This one to 4. This one to 2. Confused. Yeah. Crosses, then the star. Oh, if I want the flat. Okay, so I want maybe the flat. So let's go with this one. No, I have to adjust this. Okay. About the current broadcast. We're playing classical music broadcast. And they're playing a well-known piece, Symphony Number 6 by, I cannot read that. He wrote about the despair before his death in that piece. There's a really interesting story behind it, which is... And I got overexcited and rambled. Anyway, they say music always conveys a message. But not this time. Later when there's a chance, I suggested classical the classic station to do a numbers broadcast. Okay, so this ain't it. Okay, next. One. 4 and 2. Going back the other way. It sounds like a news station. Already playing the news. I don't really listen to the news. It's all fake anyway. They never report on our protest and always praise the dictator. So it's pointless. And this news, nothing to do with the password. Okay. So it is the flower. It's playing that generic radio intro music. Oops. Cross. And the star. The flower. Turn these two off and this one on. Oh, guess that was kind of a hint. He's turning this back to 1. This goes to 2. This goes to 3. Going the other way now. It's in Korean. Ah, that's the correct one. This comedy broadcast has some codes in it. What kind of codes? Come on, that's confidential. Can't share that. None of it was you. So, what was the wavelength for the station? 75. So, the second graffiti is probably 75. And the password we found so far is 2975. Right. Well, we already found 2 of the numbers. We just need to figure out the last one. Alright, I guess we're looking for the next one. We just have to figure out the last graffiti. Figured out the last number would be easy, but before that, the radio noise is distracting. It's so loud. Can you turn that off? We can talk later then. Power isn't working. That is weird. Not even changing. Pull the plug. A book dropped. 1980 George Orwell. 1984. There's something under the book. Flower? Oh, Moss. Welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? I heard you regained some energy lately. I know you had a real bad time before. I'm so relieved you got back on your feet. Moss? Moss? I like your code name. You know why? Because it reminds me of your achievements in the dark. To some extent, but that's not the reason. Of course, it reminds me of your hair. That's funny, but also wrong. It's because the name carries with it what we need to maintain. Like the moth that sits silently in the dark, we need to maintain our position without making noise. I heard that you've been digging around about what happened to your sister. Since you're a capable agent, it seems that you already discovered the core of the secret. But I also heard that your endeavor caused some inconvenience to important figures. Oh. I think I understand why we're here now. Our fellow officers tried to take us out and frame us as part of the revolution. Why don't you stop now? Let's stop digging through the past and let your sister go. I'm sure you're aware that our country is in a critical state. The post-war turmoil is still ongoing. The rebel forces are hiding everywhere. To quell the chaos, each of our figures in higher places are crucial. You should feel honored that your sister's blood was used to save a figure. She's a patriot whose blood saved our country. Somehow I doubt that. The country is deeply grateful for her honorable sacrifice. Again, somehow I doubt that. So if you don't want the country to retract such gratitude towards you and your sister, silently in the dark. Got it, Moss? Flower? What happened? You seem to be struggling with the radio. I pulled its plug. Oh, really? I guess the buttons didn't work, huh? The vice leaders combined the radio and the turntable pretty clumsily, though it malfunctions a lot. I found something near the bookshelf. Huh? What did you find? What are you doing? Get that away from me. I have a pollen allergy. Breathing even a small amount of pollen makes me cough and swell like crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Why are you shoving a flower at me anyway? What do you want me to do about it? It seems quite unique, so I thought you might know something. Unique? How? Wait, that flower? No, how? Do you know anything about this flower? No. I'm just saying it looks weird. What are you looking at the flower for? If you're curious, look it up when you get out. There's no time for that right now. Alright. So we just need to find out the number for the last graffiti, right? The flower. But we don't need to guess the number for the graffiti this time. Because I know the last number. What is it? I heard 18. So the password must be 297518. We can finally get out of here. You remember your promise. You need to find the key for my collar. I'll try. A little dark up there. Why bother? The 297518. Oh, she was right. Wrong combination. This doesn't make sense. You lied. What? Why are you coming back? You need to get out of here. What are you doing? The password was wrong. What? That doesn't make sense. It was definitely 18. I heard it. I heard it out loud and clear. I'm sure it's related to the last graffiti. Well, I heard the execs talking. What did they say exactly? The last number is 18. Last number? Last number of what? I didn't hear that. I just assumed it was the code for the door. Did you hear anything else? I heard the execs talking about the number in front of the map. I don't know anything more. What do we do now? So one of those is 18. Which I think I can see it. Maybe it's flipped. It's like maybe 5818. Because that's what it looks like to me. Slightly torn. Post-it notes are stuck to it as well. Okay, so... Wait, what if it has to do this? Hey! The festival street can be seen on the TV screen. One of the street poles there's a flower graffiti drawn, and below it the number 77 is written. So does the graffiti symbol mean 77? Hey, we'll find out. I think I should tell her. will find out if this is the right key or not in the next video. Yeah, leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. What of it? Anyways, you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe, and hit that bell to stay up to date on when I upload. And with all that, also comment down below what your favorite flower is. And with all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.